we're gonna move on as quick as possible because
slow it down.
why not? So, yeah, you guys have just you've been to the church. You talked to the priest. The priest seemed very nice. The Milo, the boy he was talking about, is still out front as you guys are just going back into the main church and leaving. He's currently just.
Oh wait,
yeah.
I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Everyone who didn't get a long rest, is anyone gonna tell the group about that?
Oshin.
Oshin.
Well.
Is Aquila gonna talk about the fact he couldn't get any sleep last night?
Oh yeah, I couldn't get any sleep last night.
What's that?
You bring this up now?
Hold on, Lee. What did you say happened to me when I was up?
Horrible, horrible nightmares, of you being injured and mutilated and attacked. And when you woke up, the scarring from them was still there. And you just couldn't get any
I just showed them the scarring.
I go I'm even more confused now.
Okay, that's not normal.
I'm pretty sure
that wasn't there when I went to sleep.
I can't, I guess.
Alright, Jasenia? Anyone who wants to can make an Arcana check, by the way.
Wait, what the hell did you do?
I don't know.
I have, nothing for Arcana.
You can still roll it and see if something pops up.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yes.
Alright, cool, so you get 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll be fine with it.
Alright, anyone else want to, or just Jasenia? Anyone? Yeah.
Well,
So, yeah.
No.
15.
Alright, cool. So, alright, bandage. Either way, so, Jasenia knows, unfortunately, Alice, you've heard of stuff like this happening, but, there's a bunch of reasons. It could be Oshin could have got, Aquila could have got cursed when you fought the hags. It could be, punishment from, his god. It could be a few things.
Probably the hags.
Jasenia, you recognize his description a lot better. Night hags have been known to have the ability to enter the ethereal realm, which you remember.
Wait a minute.
Morgantha did disappear. While there, they can essentially touch sleeping humanoids to cause them horrendous visions and basically injure them without attacking them. They do this usually to take the soul of the person who they do this to. As far as you know, unless you can go into the ethereal realm, there is no way to pull her out.
It's hey dude, Grandma's trying to eat your soul in your dreams.
Yeah, as far as you know, there is nothing you can do about this currently. You will need there's magic that can pull people forcibly out of the ethereal realm, but you guys don't have it right now.
Oh, we could go to the priest.
A priest could also help. A sufficiently powerful cleric. Stuff like protection from good and evil works against this.
I go back into the priest.
Yeah, can I go with him and help explain?
Yeah. As you walk back, he goes, "Hello, my children. Do you need help?"
Yeah, my friend here just described some stuff that sounds a lot like hags attacking him from inside the ethereal realm.
He looks and goes, "Foul demons. Dealt with them in my younger years. Them and Baelor's the most annoying to deal with. Either way, what exactly has it done to you?"
I just show him the scarring.
He rubs his finger along it. "Only one night, it seems, it's happened to you."
Yes.
"Well, you are a paladin. Pray for the spell, protection from good and evil. Your god will grant it, whoever you follow. Pray for it and cast it at night before you rest, and it will last for the night, but that's the temporary solution. You can't cast it on everyone, and, the hag clearly has it out for all of you. There's a ritual we can perform to pull it into the real world, but the ingredients for it are rare, especially since none of us here are no one in all of Valakia is powerful enough to perform it on their own. I would need at least 2 spellcasters and some very rare ingredients." Are you also a spell?
Yep.
Well, I can count as the third.
And him.
Oh.
I mean, her, him, this one.
I just go, just give up, Jasenia. You can't get gender right, just accept it.
So yeah, he just goes, "Well, that makes it easier, but you'll need some ingredients, and Well, they're hard to find at best.
Like what? Like Eye of Newt?
No, amber, special amber only grown in a specific region. Although I have not seen trees of it in a long time.
Oh.
You'll need that. You will need... One of them is the easiest. West of here, there is a vineyard.
Oh.
Yes, the man there grows special grapes used in purification rituals, a purifying wine more than anything. But...
Oh, good. We need to go there anyway.
Well, that's one off your list. And finally, the hardest, the blood of a vampire spawn.
What?
Ah, shit.
Something holy, something
Well,
purifying, something unholy. Technically, any unholy creature blood will do, but the easiest to find here is vampire spawn.
I just put my fingers up. Put my hand up.
You do not count, unfortunately, child.
Why?
I look at the warlock. What about him?
Know him.
Her. They.
Yeah, it's like I didn't have any unholy blood in me.
Like he looks at you and goes, "I understand you are touched by powers beyond you.
How about the shadow?
They don't bleed."
What if I just ring it out?
Doesn't work. But yeah, he goes, "It needs to be a blood of a creature sufficiently powerful enough, and an unholy one at that. Preferably taken while still alive."
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Look at the group. I think I know where we can find a vampire spawn. Recounts back to the house earlier.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, look, you cured the other one.
I mean...
You turned him in. You gave him lycanthropy.
The priest looks at you and goes,
It's
"Lycanthropy."
autism.
Wait,
What form of lycanthropy? Is he like warily kind of backs up one step?
the bird kind.
You're a keeper of
Right,
the
right.
feathers.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Well, they're the only were ravens I know.
Oh, right. We're not actually from here.
I took that much. I just assumed maybe roots here. Well, if you're already going to the vineyard, that means he trusts you at least enough to know about that. Very well. Well, this is the way I can help. It will force her into our realm and plane again, and not allow her to go back, hopefully allowing you to kill the...
Good. We should have, like I was gonna say, we were... To cut a long story short, she was taking refuge in my land. Refuge, sorry.
That's the story, actually.
Yeah, she was taking refuge in a house that in the old bone grinder, which I own.
We had a tax dispute, and in the end, they decided that the best way to pay us back was their blood.
Yeah.
Understandable.
And then one of them disappeared. The other two screamed traitor and then died basically instantly.
Sounds about right. Once the coven is broken, they're rather weak creatures.
And now we just need to drag this one back into the material realm and kill the fuck out of her.
I will say, be careful. From the seams of it, she will follow you. And like he looks around and goes, "She is probably in this room right now."
Good.
Very
We're
scared.
gonna drag a soul out through her face.
Then she should know I'm coming for her, no matter where she is.
Can I drag a soul out and then you punch it?
He like laughs. He like not like a "you're an idiot" for thinking you can do this way, but more of like a
You'll probably do it.
"he'll probably do it." He just goes, "Be careful. I know paladins. I know how powerful, how much magic they can do before they must rest. You will get 3 friends protected from this." And he like looks. There are 5 of you. She will know which ones can and cannot. She can do this. Which she cannot do this to.
So, obviously I was gonna say, is it only while we're asleep that this happens?
He goes, "As far as I remember, yes, Senia, you can confirm that.
Yep.
She can only do it while you're asleep."
I was gonna say, well...
She's a boogeyman. She can't actually attack. She can't really do anything. when
So,
everyone's awake.
in short, she's actually Freddy Kruegering us.
Yes.
I will say, Oshin, remember how many spell slots you have left right now? 1.
Yeah, 1.
So, you might want to pray for that spell to come back and then cast it on yourself.
I'm gonna need it.
Because otherwise...
She's going to take special
'Cause, like,
interest.
it's eventually all list all you. If she can, she's probably going to go for Oshin. But yeah, the priest goes, "Well, I can only grant you luck on this.
Well, fair.
I suggest going to the vineyard first. It is closest, and
Yeah, I guess you're right. However.
I suggest leaving now so you can
Mhm.
sleep
most
as
of the
little.
night.
I suggest, yeah. So he goes, I must go back to my priests. Remember to talk to the gravekeeper for now. Do it when you get back. This seems slightly more important.
No dying is like that, yeah.
It's a while till the festival starts anyway. The West, remember.
Good day.
Alright, thanks. Bye now.
Which actually is literally the closer gate to you guys. So the road
Okay.
that came down.
Alright. Aquila, Jasenia.
Yeah.
Whatever your name is. Cat person.
Sauce.
Just
Thank
call
you.
me Sus.
Sus. Alright, I have a plan. So,
The more punching things.
well, no, not really.
That would be my
actually.
job.
Oh, right,
If
yeah,
it's
sorry.
more
Mr.
punching
Radius, I
things,
forgot you were here
delegate
too.
to him.
Great radius.
Okay, so, according to what the priest said, that the Protect Evil spell can get about 3 of us. So, and also, Jasenia, you don't actually need to sleep, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, really? I thought you didn't because of lycanthropy.
What?
No.
Oh, werewolves. Oh, is that only werewolves?
No, they do too.
No.
Oh,
They'd like-
Oh.
Everyone needs to fall asleep eventually.
I mean,
I think
even,
elves
even
that don't
vampires
fall
sleep,
asleep.
but they kind of more go into like catatonic death state. It doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure the race that doesn't need to sleep is elves.
Can I roll?
What about
what would it be
half
to know that?
They
no.
they also need to sleep.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. You only get immunity to sleep spells and all that.
Alex, what did you say there? What do you want to roll?
Alex.
Alex?
Alex.
I want to know what we rolled to determine what if Alex needs to sleep or not.
No.
The answer is I do.
Alex.
As Alice himself can confirm, yes, he does sleep. I've been doing it for a long time. I'm quite experienced with sleeping.
Well, never enough.
Half. I mean, it's kind of weird, yeah. I mean, obviously you don't see my ears because I have ears on my head. Points to ears on head.
I want to check this out. Neva's head. See if she
She lifts up her hair, and yes, she has 4 pairs. She has 2 pairs of ears.
That just looks really strange. But then again,
Yeah, why do you think my hair is long?
Yeah. Then again, it would look much strange if you had only the animal ears. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, that would look really weird.
Oh, I also give Neva some head pats.
Nabon does not refuse these.
Hang on, fuck, wait, whoa. Does it only whatever. Oh, there we go.
Looking for W right real quick, guys.
Oh, I think I saw O.
That's N. What the fuck's W? Am I blind?
W. It's before Z, but after V.
A few miles, my fucking ass. That's a mile and a half. So,
Back off!
just to let you guys know, I will mark it because you know where you were pointed out to where the vineyard is. It's over here.
Oh, that is a ways away.
It's probably a.
I thought it was like here,
No,
but no, it's fucking here.
So,
Why
yeah,
is it so far away?
you can travel the road.
Fuck's sake!
So, you guys, you would have to have left from the side. You would have left from the gate that's on this side. So I'll give you that head start there. So, do you guys want to leave today for it, or do you want to try and to tempt another long rest?
We will leave today for it.
All right. So it's currently 1 p.m. So you
Who
get.
cares?
Well, I do.
Fuck you.
So.
Come across something interesting.
Actually, because you guys don't run into any encounters for the rest of.
We come across a vampire.
You won't run into any other encounters for the rest of the day. So you'd get the. What time would you guys probably stop marching around? Like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's 8 hours, which is
because 10 6 is about reasonable period to sleep.
16. So you'd get all the way up to here, and it would turn about 10 o'clock or so. I assume you're like not really paying attention to anything. You're just like marching as quick as possible to get there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you take your first long rest here.
I think that like somebody who has the protection of good and evil should like
Only me.
like stand watch and like like maybe like the three of them who are protected should like take turns to keep an eye on the other two.
So
There's not really much we can do.
also,
I need my spell slots back, so.
yeah, the thing about with Ocean is that Aquila is that he's currently on one spell slot, meaning even if he gets protection from good and evil, he can only cast it once today.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's
Tomorrow he can do it on 3 different people, but that would take
Can't you channel divinity for this?
No, you can't. It's not one of his channel divinities.
For fuck's sake.
When he
Even
says
then,
that she's
Ocean
going
will
to go for
have-
Nyaman,
even then,
she can't
Ocean
go
will
for
have to
Nyaman.
save those 3 spell slots for later in the night to cast protection from good and evil while you sleep. So it's one of those things where it's like he might not always have 3 people worth. So replace one of your spells for protection from good and evil, Ocean, real quick.
No, I'll probably change pain. Actually, no.
Interesting thing, I can let it too.
Yeah, so you can.
Actually, I'll change. I'll change to compelled duel.
Yeah. So so you guys sleep. So Ocean, do you cast it on yourself first?
Yes. Let me just get it in my inventory.
So roll me a 1d. Roll me a 1d4, someone.
Protection, good and evil.
2.
Soul, as you sleep, you have horrid, vivid nightmares. Awful nightmares. You do not get the benefits of a long rest, and roll me a d10. Gonna roll me a d10 there, Alex? You reduce your maximum hit points by 6.
I do, yes.
Yes, you do. She picked you
Okay.
for tonight.
Okay, that's actually not as bad because I can actually counter that.
Remember, Ocean, by the way, your maximum hit points don't go back up.
I know.
Yeah. So,
That's not going to be a pain in the ass.
So I get everything back except maximum hit points. Because I actually slept.
so you guys, you wake up the next morning. Ocean, you have full hit points that aren't to your aren't your original maximum. You got your spell slots back. Soul, you're a bit tired, but you didn't really do anything yesterday that intensive, so you still have everything. You just have lower hit points right now. And as you wake up, you hear the howl of a wolf in the background. And do you guys continue marching on towards the vine? Yep.
Oh yeah.
You make it without no incident today, like at all. Just it's about
I'm just going to wonder if this is partially due to the hag. It's being scared off by the hag, by the fact they can't really see her.
yeah. Well, maybe, but all you know is that about 7 hours pass from about 8 in the morning. So to then
It took us 7 hours to travel from here to here.
yeah, it's 14 hexes, half an hour each hex.
Jesus.
So yeah, you arrive at the vineyard.
Right. This is where we're going to have issues.
So I'm just going to take you over to the map. So many maps.
Too many maps.
So yeah, you arrive at this winery.
It looks like deserted.
could be deserted. It's hard to kind of tell. You walk up to. I'm trying to figure out which end you guys are technically in. Where would you arrive from? I'd say you arrive here specifically. So you're like around here. So you see a stable with 2 horses in it. Let me just delete these because like these aren't like full doors. They're like stable doors, so they're quite short. You can see the horses behind them.
Thanks, roll 20.
Yep. So yeah, you can see the horses behind them. A loading dock. Parked in the loading dock is a wagon with 3 barrels set in the bed. A raised wooden walkway runs along the west and south and east wall. Through a hole in the ceiling, you can see wooden arms of a loading crane with ropes and hooks dangling from it. The door is also seemingly open at the south.
Hmm.
Should we roll initiative?
If you want to roll initiative, yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Yeah, just make sure we're in order.
Don't roll it yet. Roll it now.
Oh, I'm on. What is that?
Ugh. Thank you. So, first up is... Aquila, just roll yours and then we'll be good.
My initiative?
Your initiative, yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing the whole dungeon stuff.
I think it's just a good habit to be in.
Yeah, just because like it means it means we know who's going when.
Also gives prerogative for who's in charge of talking during chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's closed first.
Yep.
Cool. Aquila, so...
Just make sure it's actually...
you see all this stuff. The back door looks like it is open in some way.
Oh, where's the back door?
Just here.
Righty, I will go up into it. Oh. Actually, let me figure out how much movement there is. So, that's 20, that's 10. I guess I'm double dashing, so it's like,
Yeah, all the way into there.
yeah. So by here then.
Yeah, so as you enter, I'll read what you see. A turret has a sloping wooden floor that spirals from the cellar to the upper levels. Scratch marks suggest that the barrels are rolled up and down this ramp in a relatively common routine.
Alrighty. So I guess that's my turn because I can't move anymore.
Yeah, I think it is. Are you trying at all to be quiet, by the way?
No.
Nice, so clunk, 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 clunk.
Yeah, armor signs.
Alright, cool. Yeah, roll your... next up is your turn, Soul.
Okay, right. So let's go in here and let's go actually over here, over this way. I suspect this is going to lead to the vineyard itself. Go around, basically, I go in like around the back to get the idea of what's going on outside and behind the building.
Yeah. So as you come around, you see like this, like the outside of the turret that you saw, that Ocean saw. You don't really see much else. Yeah, you see like the vineyard to like the south, like the actual vineyard itself. You can move a bit forward if you want.
Okay.
So yeah, you see there's a door in the back. It seems to be shut.
Okay, I'm not gonna go. I'm basically continue like around the outside of the building. Sometimes knowing the outside of the building can be extremely useful for actually trying to navigate. And I should probably stop here.
All right, cool. So yeah, you see like a little outhouse and up back and a well, but besides that, you see just the thing back up to the north from where you're from.
Anyway, I say, unless someone likes to move more, in which case it's hands over to Senya.
I think that's Jasenia's turn now. Ethan, your turn.
Go in.
Cool. You head in. You can get just a bit further than Oshin did, which means you get to see the winery itself. So, the rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large two-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden caskets, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. The wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot tall wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Slacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty beds with the Wizards of Wine burned into the sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues to go along the east and west walls, ending at doors that lead to the winery's upper levels. Sorry, burp.
So I might want to shift and just fly up to it and just take a look.
Yeah, just one thing. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roofs, stench thickens the rafters upon which scores of raven have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest.
Well, that's nice.
But yeah. But yeah, besides that, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in here.
Yeah, I'll just shift and fly up onto one of those balconies.
Alright, cool. So you fly up onto the balconies with the crow, and you take perch with the crows.
No, I meant I went onto. Wait, didn't you say there was a second floor? I mean, up on the floor.
Yeah, I'm about to pull you up there.
Oh,
This is where the crows are sitting.
okay.
So you fly
I
up
thought
to
your ravens
Senia,
are there.
and you see. Let me check what you can actually see. Not much, really. Actually, no, you do see some things. You see 2 people standing in the rafters. They're looking down upon the floor like they're ready to strike or something. You actually see another person in this little doorway, just like kind of waiting, like as if they heard something. Is that your turn?
Is there anything else I can do?
I'm asking you, Ethan.
No, we don't.
So I'll just stay here for now.
Alright, cool. Nobon, it's your turn. Jasenia and Oshin seem to have entered the main place, and Sol seems to have went around the back.
Okay. I think I'll just I'll walk through. Just a little marker where I was.
30 feet, so you can get another 30 feet.
Okay. I wander into here. I just kind of go like, "Hello, is anybody here?"
Yeah, as you say that, you look up, you don't really see anything. You see the rafters, you see the crows. You don't see Jasenia, so you think, the raven, so you think, might have went up there. But for the most part, yeah, you don't really see anything. You can explore the room as a whole if you want.
Oof.
Yeah, you...
No, don't worry, it would have been investigation anyway.
Yeah, you really don't see anything.
Can I try investigation then?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's not much better. Okay.
So you hover over to actually no, right over here, just on the balcony. You look into this little this like wine thing as you hear attack as a little thing of twigs jumps out of it and starts trying to slash at you as a bunch of druids also, as you can see upstairs now, are clearly about to start casting spells at you.
I just go like, whoa, hold up.
Unfortunately, you don't get that opportunity.
Unfortunately, he's an asshole.
As one of the druids... somebody down... Alright, so yeah, let's go down there. So, as one of the druids runs down these stairs, and we're gonna roll it.
And apparently falls through them
Yeah,
into
and
the,
have
into the
initiative.
nothingness between the stairs and the floor.
No, there's stuff there. bar rolls. But yeah, I'll roll the Twig Blights initiative, and I think that's where we'll end it tonight because we don't have time for the combat. But yeah,
Fair enough.
This is a big combat. It's just starting. Not really.
You want to run from 10:30, so
I
yeah,
said
yeah.
I might run till 10 today. I don't really want to. But yeah, so I think that's where we'll end it tonight. So they get 14. So they
Alright.
will act after Soul before Jasenia. Technically after Nabon too. So yeah, it's all in the right order, but they're currently in surprise for this run. So thank you all for watching this episode. This slightly shorter episode, mostly because it was the ending of one other, but I think it was pretty good overall. So we'll see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Dab.
Bye.